Hello everyone, it's been a while, but we're finally back with another Free Hopes video. So, we need to speak with Dimitri. Moving forward, our army will continue to advance as we establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for such a time, various problems about to occur. You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up. Tell me you understand.
Right on.
Got it, thanks. I'll let you know straight away.
I implore you.
Please do. As this army's leader, my aim is to respond as best I can to any potential concerns. The Kingdom Army is a collateral of soldiers from our various lords. We are in a congression of births and ideologies.
Troubling indeed.
Though I hope everyone will stand and compromise with their peers, I suspect that will not always be the case.
Speaking of which,
I had some new faculties established in preparation for the coming battle. I'm most certain they will be of great use to you. I bet you take a look while we have the time. Okay. Alright, Arvel. Let's talk to them. This will be your first time in Macbrid. I hear a dense fog gets the land there. I wonder if you'll be able to manage. What do you mean? Just try and hide. We both know you can be directionally challenged sometimes.
How tiresome.
Just spare me the grief of having to watch you accidentally wander into enemy encampments. Hey, Selene.
Let's see.
Now that Lord Lenato has pledged his allegiance to the Emperor, it's pretty likely they'll try to help him. They can't get a reputation for abandoning those who support them. After all, that would be a huge detriment to anyone who planned to betray the kingdom and go over to the Empire. So I bet their Emperor will make an effort to rescue Gaspar's army.
Good.
Kinda makes me feel, I don't know, like war has truly begun. Let's see. We'll go this way. Ooh. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Poland. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. While a great kingdom to the east and Fortman, its territory borders that of the Lesser Alliance. Thus, the precarious mountain range knows Poland's foe, acting as the dividing line. Its people maintained its strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. I think I've read this before in my Golden Deer Let's Play. So yeah, Albany, Morpheus, Magda. Yeah, I think I have. Here. But in case I haven't, I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to read. I hope you got to read that.
What is it?
I fought alongside my commanding officer for a long time. Will be my first time going to Castle Gaspar. Apparently, the Lord of Castle Gaspar is real beloved by his people. I hear that everyone volunteered to enlist the moment they heard that Lord Lenato himself was going to fight. Soldiers' morale must be sky high too. That kind of fever does nothing for me. Hi, Ash. I don't save scum a lot here, but I want to say the right thing to Ash. Can't figure out why Lenato would start such a reckless fight.
He
He must hold a grudge against the church because of my stepfather, but to go so far as recruiting people from the city to his forces. I mean, I already know. We're gonna agree.
Let's see.
Yeah, why are circus the Dragsville is into it? Doesn't make any sense. The people in the city love Lenato. I'm sure they want to fight for his
That's
cause.
not okay.
But even so, that's no excuse for sending those without any training or experience into battle. Yep, okay. Try it. Oh wait, hang on. I can just hit load. Hang on. Ask for more details. There we go. By stepfather, you mean Lenato's son, right? What's all this about a grudge against the church?
The truth of it is,
The church found my stepbrother to be involved in the tragedy of Dusker and executed him.
huh?
Wait, the church are the ones who kill him? I get if the kingdom carried out the execution, but the church doing it doesn't make any sense to me. Vargas was in turmoil because of King Lambert's assassination, so the church stepped in and judged the perpetrators on its behalf. But the church gave no further explanation on its decisions, not to Lenato nor anyone else in the kingdom. Sounds like there's more to this story, but anyway, at least I understand the situation with Lord Lenato now. Oh, I know he loves this. Good to know. Battalion Master! Ah, welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experience with troops at your side will be a great help.
Hello, you.
Oh, I just have access to all of these. Alright. Well, I mean,
We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
sorry, not to be hang on, convoy. Okay, so Dimitri needs a battalion. There a way? How do I know that his... How do I know what it's? I guess I'll just buy... Oh, yeah, also, if you remember, I changed Dude's class into not being Heavy Knight after he... or Armored Knight after he maxed that out. And he's now a Brigand. After he, masters Brigand, I'm gonna have him change into a Heavy Armored class, because I just realized... Because I realized... We got... Sedith, who's a Wyvern Rider. And we're probably gonna get Cyril, I imagine. Which means he's gonna be another Wyvern Rider. Or so, we should probably make him a heavy armored person. Yeah, okay, Oh! Hang on, wait. Sedith? What? Hang on, we're going for class change. What's your... Okay. Wait, I have questions. I'm confused. What am I... Okay, it wants you to make me a Wyvern Lord. But Cavalier works so well because he wields the spirit of the of assault. Authority level C. Okay.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly capable people here.
Personal bodyguards, the king of... I mean, I'm assuming he's probably gonna get it eventually.
We have some truly capable people
Although I
here.
just realized... Well, no. What are... Alright.
Come back soon, alright?
Okay. I'm just gonna cut this all out so you don't see me mess around. Okay. Hey, Catherine.
Hey, you.
Oh, it's you. I appreciate this back in Halo. Name's Catherine, or Thunder Catherine, if you will. I'm one of the Knights of Saros. Good to be fine by your side. Introduce yourself. Name's Victor. I'm serving as the commander in the kingdom's private army for the time being.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. Folks say you know your way around a sword. They gave us direct instructions to come help the kingdom
I'll
army.
handle it.
The church is grateful the kingdom took them in, despite the danger. We'll make sure we repay you the best way we know how, on the battlefield. Hey, Cyril.
Hey,
I came here with Seth, but I gotta head back to Kamala soon. I'm just here so I can tell Lady Rhea about how things are going on the front. I'll probably end up coming back from time to time on business for her. A lot of the church people left in Kamala are elderly, so it's up to me to step up and do my best. Bye, Cyril.
How can I be of service?
Our around is the Sea of Passroad's power. It's renowned as one of the most impenetrable fortresses in all the Land. We're able to defeat Lord Lenato Madrigal and then carry that momentum west to Fel Arian Road. We should be able to gain the advantage, even in the face of the Imperial Army and superior forces. Oh, hey, Anna.
Come on over. Welcome.
Welcome to my shop. Or what's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing. Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Don't pass this by.
If you find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back.
That reminds me.
Recently, some of the Church's scholars headed to Galatea territory, I believe at the invitation of the Count. Galatea evidently was an impoverished place, devoid of anything but wild ways. I guess they're working for some kind of reclamation project.
Gotcha.
In any event, I'm glad that both us and them are going to be helping the people of the kingdom.
greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to guard the gate back at Garrett
That
Mall.
reminds me.
Sure, I remember you, but why are you here?
Actually-
I came here to protect the members of the church. Oh, and because you kingdom folks saved me back in Alo. I have family back in Adrestria, so if I'm being totally honest, I've got mixed feelings about all this.
Got it.
But it's the gatekeeper's duty to protect his charges. I swear to you, I'll lay down my life to defend these gates. Oh well, at least you're taking this more seriously than at Garrett Mont. We collect any unarmored resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of our army. Nothing can go
Supplies are
waste.
the lifeblood of any army.
Okay, hang on. Wait. Yeah, I got everything. Hang on. No, wait. Can I not? Currently... Oh, man!
Everything has its
I
use.
can't currently... I guess that's only when I get to a certain point in the thing. So I can't make... So I can't, like, make Olimbar... So I can't make any of the heroes' relics be... that I have be good. It's like, see? this heroic that Happy has a +10, and I could make it better, but I can't do that with any of the ones I have currently.
Supplies are the lifeblood. Everything has its use.
Hey, Rodrigue.
Indeed.
I know Lord Lenato. He served Rufus for a time, you see. And I heard that Castle Gaspar was granted to him on recommendation of the Grand
Let me
Duke.
ponder this.
However, the two of them clash quite frequently, so maybe simply a way to rid himself of a bothersome man. Last time I saw Lord Lenato was at Lambert's funeral, I believe. I can scarcely believe this is how we'll meet again. It pains my heart. Yeah, well. Heading up until force them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your
Hey
hand.
there. Need
Oh wait,
something?
no, huh? It's this! Unleash effects.
Is this it? Is this it?
Yes, please. Unleash Spirit of Assault's effects. That's it.
Is this it?
Unleash Alibai's effects.
Is this it?
Yep. Unleash Lumen's effects.
Is this it?
And unleash Atlas's effects. Okay, we don't have the Mithril.
Is this it?
Yep, and then we'll unleash the Sword of the Greatest effects. Then what I want to do Yep. Grace might.
Is this it?
Forge. Probably else is Siphon Cyril, anyway. Yeah, that's... Well... You could do more, I suppose, but...
See you around.
Leave that later. Ingrid.
Greetings.
As we turn our forces to the south, the Margrave keeps his eyes on the
The
north.
story goes.
He actually has another son in addition to Sylvain. Oh, no, wait. I shouldn't speak of matters pertaining to other houses. No, you got me curious. Sylvain has a brother? Well, yes, an older brother named Lon. I saw him myself when I was very long. I never heard particularly good things about him, but then a few years ago, his family disowned him entirely. Rumors have spread that he stooped to thievery and plunders his way through different villages. Now that we had an intelligence that the enemy will employ a company of skilled mercenaries that come in battle. We should be well served to prepare for all manners of ferocity. Oh, I bet this is where we meet Violet again. Sorry, Hectate. Ashwin was last. I don't want to say season. Last playthrough?
Actually,
If the Mount of Android Way, it's a highway that connects the Western Front and Garrick-Mont. Castle Gaspar sits on that road, but not as Castilian in there. Sometimes a dense fog blankets the road, but it ought to be okay at this time of the year. Probably. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be okay. Calling it now. Hey, Happy? I guess I'm with you people now. Oh, Beat's dying out there somewhere.
honestly, I don't know.
Still, to think I end up in the kingdom after all. It'd be a real hassle to have to explain all that stuff though. I sure hope I don't run into her. Say nothing. Not loving this you staring at me in silence thing. Would you rather? It's fine.
Did you hear?
Did you hear or remember the Red Moon of Itha? Red Morn of Itha. I don't know much of this true, but one of the Grand Dukes of Itha serving retainers plotted to assassinate the king out of vengeance. Yeah, on the morning of the dark deed take place, the retainers had this corpse was laid out in front of Castle Itha? What? Sends a chill down your spine, doesn't it? Makes me wonder if the same fate would befall any of us if we were to oppose the king.
Listen,
Hi, Petra.
I must be telling you.
As long as I'm having a way to survive, I choose that, always. But I'm feeling relief not to be fighting the Empire again soon. I can be given my full strength now. Turn the Empire
Let's
to that.
see.
It's true we're going to fight alone, who's part of the kingdom, but unfortunately, I think the Imperial Army is going to lend their support. As their support. Is that so? I will be having to steal my heart. Right now, I'm only focused on the fight in front of me. I cannot be afford to be worrying about whom I'm facing.
Hello.
His Majesty's got so much to do, but he still comes to train with us every day. Me and the other folks in my unit always try to take him on, but we're nowhere near a match for him. That said, I do think our teamwork's improved because of it. I'm sure we'll best any opponents who are on
We're
our
all
level.
counting on you.
If there's one thing I know, it's that trust in your allies' strength and working together is the key in whatever you do.
How can I best use this power?
Dimitri's back to his current class,
I'm getting better.
along with Dedu and Flame.
Have I
No,
regained
Seta.
my true power?
No, Seth hasn't mastered hers, but Flame has, I think. Nice. Yeah, no, Flame's mastered hers, but not. I've just realized this entire thing's been paused, so you didn't see me interact with Seta or Flame, and I apologize, but I really don't want to go through that again. So, basically Lenato's saying watch out for Ash. And the Flame was saying, yeah, no, I'm quite qualified for battle, and Lenato was like, sorry, Seta was like, yeah, I want to finish my dance with Lenato. Phil was like, oh yeah, Dimitri Labor, you know the usual. I think that's it. Alright, so now, oh, and then in case Annette and Mercedes got missed, Annette was like, I don't like Count Rowe, he seems mean, and Mercedes were talking about how different the Southern Church is from what it originally was. Anyway, we're gonna go dine. Alright, we got 2 support. No, we got more. We got support conversations.
You know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
What? You can't say that and then not tell me. Come on, out with it.
Okay, it's just, even though you never show it, I can tell you really care about Dimitri and the others.
Oh shoot!
You alright there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
And what proof do you have?
Well, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
That's only because I've known them so long now I can predict their every move.
Oh, is it?
The boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought. We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
Huh. But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead first and eliminate any potential threats. Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two. But she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
Because the braggart always insists on showing off. Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
Sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
It's all natural for a soldier.
What's amid jealousy?
You know, I'm kinda jealous. Is that how things are when you've known someone your whole life?
Don't ask me. You could reach the same conclusions about their combat tendencies in just a few battles. If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
Of course it is. Yeah, we'll have to do the Ingrid. What?
Hey, Dedu, what are you doing here? You need something?
No, but I must ask, what are you doing here?
Just, you know, making sure all the equipment's in good shape. With how rough yesterday's battle was, I figured it couldn't hurt to round up all the weapons that got broken and try my hand at fixing them.
I see.
Sorry, should I not have taken them out at night or something? You're giving me this look like you don't trust me.
You have His Majesty's trust. I will not lay a hand on you. But I would like to better understand who you are.
I agree with his judgment.
Makes sense to me. I'm still just a newcomer and my background's unclear at best.
My apologies.
Nah, it's fine. I'd be suspicious of me too if I were you. Besides, I don't exactly want to go losing my employer either. So feel free to keep as many eyes out as you think necessary. Dimitri clearly needs all the help he can get. I mean, he made me a commanding officer without so much as a second thought to my past or my intentions.
Yet that conviction makes people follow him. And I agree with his decision. Having you close by is convenient.
What, so you can keep a better eye on me? It doesn't really matter. As long as he's paying me, I'll do whatever I've got to do to win for him. Oh, and if I do anything suspicious, you're more than welcome to cut me down right then and there.
A very
Wow.
mercenary response.
Well, yeah, that's what I am. I might have risen the ranks, and I might have my own unit now, but I'm still a merc at heart. As long as I get the results, everything else, like trust and respect, will follow. At least that's what my old Captain Burling taught me. So, I guess I don't have much choice but to just keep at it till I earn your trust.
I see. Now, these weapon repairs will take time. Allow me to aid you.
You sure you don't mean keep an eye on me? Glad to have your help, though, Dedu.
Oh, dude. Yep, and then Ingrid. Yep, wrong thing.
Huh. So House Yvonne is actually just a branch of House Blathid?
Yes, though really, if you trace any noble bloodline back far enough, you will find most of them are related in one way or another. For example, Duke Yvonne possesses the crest of Karen, while her grandfather possessed the minor crest of Fraldarius. Yet another of her ancestors bore the crest of Blathid, which is passed down through the royal bloodline.
So, you just gotta have a crest to inherit the family title, huh? Doesn't matter which one it is?
In general, yes. The nobility used to be more particular about their requirements, but that is in the past now. Since the houses all keep intermingling, none of them really have a pure bloodline anymore. Meaning they don't get to be picky about which crests they get. Though in truth, the main reason why crests are so valued is because they allow their bearers to wield the hero's relics, passed down through generations. In other words, one who possesses a crest compatible with the family's relic is much more likely to inherit the family title.
Huh. Speaking of, you're the heir to House Galatea, but your crest comes from another family, right?
Yes, but my house is a little different from the others. We originally split off from House Daphne in Leicester, you see. And at times in our history, crest bearers have been passed over entirely for the inheritance.
Can't you just pick a rule and stick to it? Why do you nobles always have to make stuff
That's
so
a good
complicated?
question.
Complicated or not, this is important knowledge if you are going to keep serving His Majesty. If you stay ignorant, the soldiers you command will lose respect for you, and His Majesty's reputation will be irreparably damaged.
Sorry, you're right. I shouldn't be complaining after I asked you to teach me. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, right. You're the legitimate heir, and you have a crest, which means you're gonna inherit the family title someday. But what about all that talk of becoming a knight? Can you even do that if you're leading your house?
No. I have dreamt of obtaining knighthood and defending the king ever since I was a little girl. But I'm afraid it's not meant to be.
And none of your siblings have crests, do they? Isn't there anyone who can take the title for you?
My eldest brother says he is willing to do so if necessary. After all, the decision comes down to what the family and the heir want. Usually, leadership passes to a child with a crest. There have been exceptions, as I mentioned before. Even so, it is the duty of every kingdom noble to take up their relic in defense of their people. Not to mention, my father is not the only one who wants to see me in charge of the house. The citizens of Galatea are hoping for the same.
Huh. I'm not sure I really get all the politics behind it, since I wasn't born in the kingdom. But wouldn't you still be able to protect the king, even if you ended up a count?
I am not sure I follow.
Sorry, I can explain some other time. There's a story about a mercenary I'd love to tell you.
Really? What mercenary is this? I need more information. Okay, and then the last one is Felix's Wayne, and then we're good.
What were you thinking? Sticking your nose into some soldier's fight? You have a lot of growing up to do if you're still throwing yourself in the middle of random brawls like that. Keep this up, and House Fraldarius' reputation will be rolling in the mud with you.
Wow! Okay.
Not to mention how it reflects poorly on His Majesty, considering he's the one who made you a duke.
I know all that.
Do you? Because you don't look like a man who's achieved some fantastic new enlightenment.
This is rich coming from you. I liked it better when you used to take the heat.
Are you kidding? You were always the one being scolded when we were kids.
Only because you were a half-wit who kept dragging me into your ludicrous schemes.
Was that how it was? Now, whatever you say. But tell me, what's got you swinging your fists around this time?
Nothing specific. I just couldn't back down after getting involved.
You really need to start being more careful. Look, you've even got a bruise going. Who knows what would happen to Fargus if we lost you?
I won't say you'd be fine without me, but you do know I could fall in battle any day now, right?
Bite your tongue, Felix. Just think for 2 seconds. What would happen to Fargus? And to His Majesty? if you died?
Well, Dimitri will be upset because despite the fact that you don't get along, he cares very much deeply, and you know, he might go a bit cuckoo.
He's got too much on his plate already. Yet he insists on doing everything himself. War with the Empire, battles outside Fodlan, governing the kingdom, reforming the entire social structure of pretty much everything. If he didn't have you at his side, he'd fall flat on his face.
You speak as though you have no stake in this whatsoever. We're in the same situation. One of these days, you'll inherit the title of Margrave Gautier. Are you ready for that?
I know. Trust me, I am very well aware. Which is why I always act with the utmost integrity.
You're the complete opposite of integrity. Though I suppose you have been attempting to shake some of your old habits recently.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to pat me on the back every once in a while.
Oh boy.
You're like a baby that just learned to walk. A pat on the back would only knock you over. You can try to make up for your past actions all you want, but that kind of thing isn't easily swept aside. The sooner you realize that, the better.
That tongue of yours is sharp as ever, I see. Never change, Felix.
I guess I was a touch reckless this time, as much as I hate to admit it. So I'll give you that much.
Oh wow. That's a surprise. Alright. Now, or map. That's what I want to hit. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but beat 500 areas, time when it expires. Where's Sedef?
Leave this to me.
Yeah, no, you're not coming to do. You keeping that? We need someone. We have no brawlers. Oh yes. No, we have no brawlers. Oh boy, yeah, no.
I'll do
Yes,
my best.
We'll grab Mercedes. Alright, and then let's fight.
Let's go, everyone.
Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
Wow.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
You knew that.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do what I can.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. What's next? Not a problem.
Go kill that guy until
I've
I
got
can
this.
switch to ya.
Yeah, we need to move fast. Attack! Are you ready?
Nice!
Retreat! Directive fulfilled.
Alright, Sorry.
Shall we? I must succeed.
You better.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. We did it!
Nice.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Actually, no. Hang on, wait.
Not a problem. I've got this. I've got this. Take a breather. This stronghold will fall.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. My work here is done.
Alright.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Not a problem. I've got this. What's next?
Sorry. I gotta fall back.
We did it! Yeah, not bad. I'm unstoppable.
Wow. I have a lot to learn from you.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Directive fulfilled.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shall we? I must succeed. I must succeed.
Alright. Oh no.
Somebody help me!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
Bring it down quickly.
Yes! We did it! I'm going.
Oh, wait,
Here
wait.
is done.
I've got this. I'm dragging the others down. I'm glad that went well.
I won't.
Oh no, set up.
Shall we?
You need to come here.
I must succeed. Ever forget your kindness.
How many of our enemies have we gotten?
Are you ready?
There we go. Ah, there we go. Main mission.
This is the
successful.
strength of our convictions.
Alright, stage complete. Ooh, S. Nice. Nice.
I'm not stopping now.
I will not permit age to be a hindrance.
Nice.
I won't let myself stop here.
that's the cutscene. Okay, points. Good strategy resources.
Curse that doddering old fool. Striking out on his own was idiotic to the utmost degree. Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the Imperial Army's main corps and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
It seems the kingdom's offer of shelter to the Central Church incensed him to act.
Hello, Gwendol.
You know how deeply Lord Lenato's hatred for the Church and their kind has festered. Ever since the day they brought a blade down on his son's neck.
But what of his adopted son? Wasn't he made a knight of the royal family? For a time he served the Grand Duke of Etha as well. I can't possibly fathom what the man is thinking.
Really? The matter seems rather open and shut to me. He possesses a burning hatred for both the Church and the Archbishop at its head. Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lenato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me. I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught if this ends with our lands razed to the ground and my head skewered on the lance of the enraged king of Fargus.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I imagine he will be quite angry. Yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
Also, I love how we finally see what Count Burrow looks like, and it's a generic random person. Like, seriously? I know we like, seriously, they made Gwendol look unique, and we only encountered him, like, 4 times in the game, and that's once per mission. Once per route.
If Lord Lenato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege.
Like, come on.
In which case, we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lenato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire as planned. Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end.
Alright, well. Interesting. We're going to leave it off there, so I'll see you all next time. Bye.